Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? I hope you are all well. Today, as promised, we are going to be cutting up this masterboard. Now, if you make masterboards and you want to save them for the later date, of course, remember you can roll them up or you can cut them up and put them in categories for when you want to use them in the future. You can even cut them in large sheets. You don't have to, you can cut them if you have big boards that you're using, or you make a whole if you make a whole page of 8.5 by 11s sheets of paper, you can cut them into the 8.5 by 11s, even if you connect them. It's just easy. It flows well when you do it that way. And then you can cut them down and then it's just stack them on top of each other. And one of the things that I wanted to tell you, a good base is, hold on, I think I might have it here. If I don't, do I have something here? Junk mail. You know when you get, I don't think I have anything here, but when you get junk mail inside and you get information or letters that don't even pertain to you, or it just doesn't matter and you're going to throw it away anyway, they're usually 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. You can use that as your base as well for your masterboards. Okay, so beautiful blessings to Celeste. Hello, Celeste, Woodland Inspired. Beautiful blessings to Rose Borges. Beautiful blessings to Artistic Gamer Cat, and beautiful blessings to Marilyn. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Marilyn Healy. Beautiful blessings to you. Thank you so much for commenting on my channel, so I know you are there. Let's start a timer here, so I just am reminded in case I go over. I don't think we will, but who knows. I've had a very late night. It was really late, very late. My children asked me to come over and help with Ciro because he wasn't sleeping. And they didn't sleep, and so I went and I was on baby duty last night. I had the time of my life, but I'm exhausted. I stayed up for most of the day today so that I could make myself tired so I could sleep well tonight. I'm actually just going to trim off this end over here. Don't really know yet what I'm going to do with this collage as far as cutting it up. So I think I'm going to come over here and I'm going to tell you how and why I'm cutting it up, where I'm cutting it up first of all. So when I make a cut, I wouldn't cut here on this line where I have the two collages meet. I would not necessarily cut there because it's leaving very little of the collage left in one section. So I would cut right down the middle of a collage. That's first and foremost. That is what I would do when I cut this up. So we'll go ahead and start that, and I'll just cut it right down the middle, because now I'm left with some of it here and I'm left with some of it here, like that. See what I mean? Okay, so now we have this piece here, and I do have a focal point there. I have a bird. So I'm actually going to take a look at what I can do here. This is 10 inches, and maybe I can save this bird in there. How about, let me take a look. Possibly, what is he, at the 5? You may just lose a little bit of his beak. So I'm going to just come over here just a little bit at his beak. And now I have 2 more pieces of collage, and I can now cut this up again. I could do it in this way, or I could do it this way. I think I'll do it this way. So I'm just going to take a look at my size, and that would be about 3.5. So I'm going to do it at 3.5. And now I'm left with these 2 pieces. They could either be a tag or they could be a journaling card. It all depends on how I work with it. So we're gonna continue cutting here. I think I'm gonna do the same thing in this one. We'll do it at the 3.5. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to go back and look at this piece. And I think what I will do is, I don't know what I think I will do. I think I'm going to go down the middle like that. So it has some on this side and some on this side. And then I will go ahead and I think I'm going to make little 3-inch tags. That's what I think I'm going to do. I might get one more bigger one than a 3-inch one. Let me do this way first. There we go. And then I can make that into a journal card. Okay. And then what do we got here? Let's do 4 inches here. This is a bigger tag, so let's leave it as a bigger tag. And this is too big, so I'm going to cut it this way. I'm going to decide. Maybe I'll do a tall tag. Yeah, I'll do a tall 3-inch tag. That's what I'll do. A taller. Okay, there we go. So now I have my pieces cut up. And that was, what, 40 minutes yesterday? About 40 minutes, you know, give or take, because I was talking. So how many pieces did we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not bad. We got 10 pieces. Okay, so now today, what I would like to do is take the Antiquities color in the Antiquity color ephemera kit, and we're gonna decorate. That's what we're gonna do. We'll see what we can get done. Just to give you some ideas, and we'll just see what we can do. Let me see if I have my good pair of little scissors. I have these. I think I'm gonna use these because they're bigger, and you know, my hands. I'm gonna do the best I can, and we're gonna get going here. Oh, I wanted him. I do. I've been wanting him. We're gonna put him on. This little guy right here. So, if you see him, so he can stand like this, just like that, or he can sit. You can put him sitting on the page, and I think I'm gonna put him sitting. Let's give it a try. Why not? What's the big deal? And if you have other birds that do that and you want to change their position, so I would just cut their feet off and then re-glue them on to change the position of them, sitting or standing, or, you know, the movement. You can do that. Don't be afraid. Try it out. It's fun stuff. Okay, let's see here. I'm a bad fussy cutter right now because of my hands, but we'll get through it. So how are all of you? I hope you're all well. I would like to know, also, I would like to ask this question. So for those of you who are watching today's video, Tuesday is going to be tool day. And I do have some tools chosen, you know, for the immediate time frame. I do. I have some ideas and I have some things going. But please, if you're watching this video, and even again, I'll say it on Tuesday, if you have a tool that you don't use and you would like to see me use it, and I have it, I will bring it out. Now, if you have a tool and I do not have it, and you want to see me use it, I might do something to recreate something without having the tool, if you know what I mean. So for those of us that don't have the tool, I may do something to show you how to do it if you didn't have the tool, if that makes any sense. That could be fun too. I got asked a lot about the embossing, and I do have an idea. You know, I had done a video for the embossing if you didn't have an embossing folder, that kind of a thing. And it's where you have a rolling pin and you roll it on the folder. But I can tell that if you don't have the strength, it's not going to work. And also, you can dampen it a little bit. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look how cute. I can't even take it. You can dampen the paper a little bit, or dampen the inside of the embossing folder, and put your images in there, and then close the embossing folder and put something heavy and let it dry. You know, but I wouldn't do that, you know, I don't know if I would do that for collage so much. Maybe just a piece of paper, only because you have it glued. It's glued, so I don't know if the glue will come apart if you put it inside the embossing folder. But it's just an idea, and you know, you guys can go and try it. You can definitely give it a try. I follow someone. I've seen them. I don't know. I haven't seen them in a while, and I don't know who it is. But I follow some. Oh, I know why I haven't seen them. I'll tell you exactly why. Because I used to follow them on my old Twisted Paper Studio, and we all know that somebody took it over and stole it, so I don't see her anymore, and I can't even see the people that I followed. Can you believe it? I'm sure you can. So I used to follow her. Anyway, she wet. This sounds funny, but it works. She put toilet paper down, like 2 or 3 plies, inside the embossing folder, and squirted like a little spray bottle and wet it. And then she closed the embossing folder and then let it dry overnight. And she got embossed paper that way with toilet paper. Yes, toilet paper, you guys. Toilet paper. Oh, I like that. Let's put that down. Okay. I'm chit-chatting, and have we even gotten anywhere in a few minutes? Yeah, we did. We cut up the masterboard. We're okay. We're moving along. I'm going to put this down. All right. And I may not get to a video tomorrow. I haven't, oh, I like the number there. Maybe I might move it over here. I didn't want to cover up the number. I might not get to a video tomorrow, but I think I might have an Etsy update to share. So I may not get to a tutorial video tomorrow. And I have to film for Merry Monday and also for Tuesday because I won't be home. So I'll probably do those filmings tomorrow, and so that they're ready to go. I won't be home. I have something to do. I love him sitting there. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Little baby ostrich. He's adorable. Okay. And did I cut out the ticket? Yeah. I think we're just going to put it right there. I may just put that there and fold it over. Let me see. I still haven't gotten to my, hold on. I thought I had a clip in here. I still haven't gotten to my fabrics for this stuff yet. So I got to go through my fabrics and see what I have in these colors before I decorate the inside of the book. And I'm going to clip the corners here. Do I have my thing? I already clipped one, so we'll just continue. I have my rounder. I found it in my drawer when I was doing the punches. Look how cute. And of course, I may add some fabric. I definitely might. And I'm wondering, should I add would it be too much if I added one of these? We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe so. But maybe not. Isn't that adorable? I love it. Yeah, so if you can comment a tool, a suggestive tool that you'd like to learn, I might have it. I pretty much have everything in the entire in the entire world. No, I don't like it on there. I don't like it because it covers his feet. Okay, we'll just leave him like that. He's so cute. All right, let's move on to something else. What else can we do? So I have this piece here. I have a few different kinds of pieces here. That. I guess I could look in my reds. Look in my reds. Oh, I have this too. Oh, that's pretty. Probably too big. Ooh. Oh, that might look nice with all the design that's on there. Let's see. It might. I'll just go ahead and rip it with the ruler. Make it quicker. Hopefully it will look nice. Oh yeah, I like it. I do. Think we're going to go with it. See that? Moving right along. Oh, you know, yesterday I didn't finish my sentence. I rewatched my video. And of course, I always do that just to make sure afterwards that it's good. Sometimes I watch it. Sometimes I don't get to watch it. Sometimes I do. And then sometimes I have to go back and rewatch it to say, what did I say? Because sometimes people answer me at a point where I was talking and I'm like, I don't even remember what I was saying because I do so much talking in so many videos. So I was saying about the music. I listen to when I'm in a motion of like getting stuff done, I listen to like a flute music, flute meditation music. I absolutely love it. My favorite song to listen to, and I will tell you the name of the song, you can look it up if you want to, is Sacred Waters. It's about a 6-minute song, and it really calms me down. So I'm not sure if that will help anyone else. Sometimes my brain is so scattered, it really is, that I just can't concentrate, and I need something to stop the stuff that goes on in there, and the flute music helps me. So I'm not sure if that will help anyone else, but if it will, you're more than welcome to go check out the song. I kind of like that on there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yes, because I am chaotic. I collage like exactly the way my brain works, just so you know. I just go crazy with all kinds of patterns and colors and on top of each other. I used to do that with the invitations when I was making the invitations, and the people were in amazement saying that they couldn't believe that I came up with the things that I came, like they would have never thought that it would work together. And I said, well, try to live up there in my brain. It thinks that everything can work together some way or another. Okay, so I'm just going to do it this way. Cut here. There we go. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So pretty. Well, hello. You're all glued together. Nothing's coming out? Oh, there you go. I wish I had my fabric over here, but it would be too much for me to get it out. I have something in front of it right now. I like that there. Okay. All right, so now we made 2. I'm not promising that we're going to make a lot. Oh, look how pretty. So we made 2. But we'll make a few. We will. What are we at? We're at 20 minutes? Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. All right, let's see. How about this? I think I might like that on there. Let's give it a try. Maybe I might cut it out. Yeah, I think we'll cut it out. I'll just do a loose fussy cut around it. This way, it doesn't have to be so precise all around. Yeah, so Ciro's doing a bit better today. I was up with him for most of the night. Man, he loves Finding Nemo. He's 4 months old, and if you put on Finding Nemo, he's mesmerized by it. It's so adorable. I like that. I want to ink it. Let me see if I have my inker here. I do. I do. Yeah, he was mesmerized by the Finding Nemo. And then I remembered my son, his father, being mesmerized by Ariel from The Little Mermaid. So cute when he was that little. Just loved Ariel. He loved her. Okay, we'll glue that down. But I'm looking at this. Hold on. Let me check something. Oh, I like it there. I think I'm going to go with it there because of the fact that it's getting lost in the flowers. There, it's not getting so lost. Let's take a look. We can take a look at other places. I think it might get lost on here. Yeah, it's lost on there. Maybe this one. Oh, I like that one. I think I like this one. I'm going to put it on this one, the tall one. So you can just test it out on other places before you put it down permanently and see, maybe you'll like it somewhere else. And that's the good thing about having all of the pieces cut up too, is that you can test them out when if you have all your fussy cuts done and you have all these pieces cut out, and you know, if it doesn't work for the page, then of course you can make something else, or you can trim it down just a little bit. Okay, so now I am going to put maybe one of these red labels down there. Yes, I'm going to do that. Let me get big scissors. It'll be easier. Oh, what was I just saying? I know I was saying something. Oh, so if it doesn't work on something, you know, try somewhere else. And then you'll have your pieces cut up. If you have your fussy cuts done, you can sit and play with all your fussy cuts that are already done on all the pieces that you have made. Oh, I like that there. Okay, let's do that. And I'm going to have to do the back part of this, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. I think I'm going to make these tags and journal cards, so I am going to do the back. Now, I don't know how much of tags and journal cards I'm going to do. So, for the sake of the video, I cut it all up. But if you know that your masterboard is going to be all tags, I would suggest to do the back first. And because of the fact that it's easier when you add something on the back for your writing, it's just easier if you do it first. Normally what I do is take coffee dyed paper, and I don't know what I have. I'm going to use a piece of book page here. I don't have a lot of coffee dyed paper. I have to do that. Somebody asked me also to do the coffee dyed paper, and I think I'm going to because I'm out. I don't have very much of it left. I'm not completely out, but I don't have much left. And you see now where I attached this, it's a little bit bendy, so I want it to be a little bit more straight. But if you were putting this in as a pocket in a book, it would be okay because your thing is collaged on the top. But you could also strengthen it in the back with just another sheet of paper as well. So just play around with it. There are no rules. It all is trial and error. It's all about how you work, basically, how you work. Because sometimes you do things, you can do things in order, and sometimes you can do things out of order. But sometimes you can't do things out of order because then it messes up what you got going on. Like, I'm doing this out of order right now. It is okay because I can trim it down. Okay. And I'm making a tag. So now it has a backer on it. And then I can even fold this over here like that. Let me see. It might not look well. We're going to try it out anyway. I don't know if it will look well. If it doesn't, we'll just cut it off. Yeah, it's not going to work because it's too brittle. So we'll just cut it off. But I was going to say that actually, it's not too brittle. We could leave that. We'll leave it. It's not too brittle. It's cracking right here on this side, but it's not cracking on this side. So it's really not too brittle. So I'll just leave that there like that. I'm going to take off the bottom. And then I'm going to trim up the top. I'm going to find my cutter. And I'm still in a chaotic mess, you guys. I really am. What are we at now? Half hour? Yeah, I never get enough. I never get the time that I want with you. It always goes by so fast. I wish it didn't go by so fast. The retreat is going to go by fast too. It did last time. Oh, it's 3 days. It's 3 nights and 4 days. And the last time I was there, it went by so fast. I didn't even feel like it was just, it was over. That's why I'm so happy it's happening again. Okay, so I did it this way with this flat folding out. That's okay. So I'm just going to cut these corners like that. And it just gives it some interest. That's all. And there's a journaling card. Okay, or a tag, journaling tag. All right, let's see what else we have here. And now that I have these things like in color zones, I can find my colors in the kit pretty quickly because I know what's on purple and what's on blues and greens. Maybe, I don't know what I want on there. Should we just put a butterfly? It already has a label in the picture. It has a label. That's a crown. Ooh, what about the dishes? Maybe the dishes might work. Let's try that. And then I may not find something in this kit to cover, you know, the masterboard page or the digital. It might not be here in front of me. But I have other kits with other things in it, so I can go and look there. And I would just save that. Or I would not be on the video and go pull out more stuff. But not right now. We're not doing that now. We'll be here forever. Okay, so I have this. I also have my fussy cut flowers that I could do on there. But this is dishes, dish drawing. And now, see, it covers up, but I like it. Even though it covers that up, I really don't mind at all. And I think that I'm going to cover it up. I do. Don't hate me for it. But I do think I'm going to cover it up. Because it's just a piece of paper, you guys. I can print it out again. It's no big deal. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. Look at this. I ran out of glue. Okay, let me get a glue. Okay. And in I think 8 more days is the 100-day craft project. I'm starting the 100-day craft project. I didn't get very many requests. I did request if you guys, you know, I have an idea of what I'm doing. So if there's a theme or something that you guys are interested in, you can let me know. That could help me out. I'm very specific with my themes, and I'm trying to branch out from that. I really am. But I keep going to the same themes, which is bunny. And of course, it's going to be a little hard not to do bunny because it is Easter time. During the 100-day craft project, I did it upside down. That's okay. We'll just turn it this way. This is the top. And I wanted the flowers to be on the top. That's okay. All right. And this is going to be a journaling card. And I'm going to have to cover the backs of these. Whoa, I might leave that. Remember I said I was seeing what I could leave on the back. Oh, I'll leave that too. See, there's space. See that? I'm so smart. And I may just have to cover up right there in that seam. Let's see what I have. What's on the front? The dishes. How about a piece of purple in the back? As the, I like that. And that will make it stronger. And I will just get the size, and then we will rip it. With the ruler. Yeah, so I was going to say, the 100-day craft project is coming up. And if I know what I'm going to do for the project, I will talk about it, you know, when the when the event is, because it may change. I don't think so. I'm pretty set in what I'm going to do. And but if there is a theme, where'd the thing go? If there's a theme that you guys like, I mean, you know, a theme, French, provincial, a color, puppies, cats, teddy bears, I don't know, different things. You could give me ideas, and maybe I can incorporate some of that into my work. I could branch out for that project, for the 100-day project. So something, maybe you guys like to work with something. And maybe I'll come up with kits during that time frame too. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to clip the corners, and then I will wait. I need to put this under something heavy, but I will wait to probably put some fabric on here for sure. And then I'm also going to wait a little bit longer because I think I'm going to put some labels on here. And I know that I don't have any labels in front of me that I want to use. But I like that. And it also needs to sit under something heavy. Okay, what are we up to here? We got this, we have this, and this, and this, and this. I like these roses. I keep seeing these roses. I'm wondering if I kind of loose fussy cut up around the roses. I'm not sure. Are these roses? I don't know what they are. Are they, what's it called? Is it dahlias, maybe? They're closed dahlias. I'm not sure. I forget. Or peonies. Are they peonies? Maybe they're peonies. It's been a while since I gardened. Quite a while. I haven't gardened since my children were little. Well, to be exact, since I owned a home. Used to have a big garden. Celeste, I know you have a garden. Big one. My sister has a big garden, too. Excuse me. I think I'm going to take a sip of water. I'm still waiting to hear from the kids if they need me to come tonight or not. I'm glad I live close, so I can help out if they need me to. Okay. What did I have here? Which one? This one. But it could go, it looks like it could go on any of them. And then if you don't like something on the card, by all means, you can change it up. I like that on there. I really do. Oh. All right, we have a few more minutes I could stay with you. I'm going to take a sip of water. Hold on just one moment. I'll glue this on. And what I mean by, let's just say I didn't like this blue piece of flower that was left on here. I just want to let you know that you could just take a piece of collage and cover it up, you guys. Really, with basically anything. I mean, even taking another, I'm just showing you. You could just take a piece of paper and put that on there. I even like that. You may do that. Because I'm not liking that the small piece of blue flower was left on there. But maybe you might like your little piece that was left. But I'm not liking it too much. And it can change back the collage, you know, differently for you. If you cover up a piece that was cut and you didn't like what was the result was. So I hope this helped you out, and it's basically to get more work done, especially if you have a full-time job and you're doing this, you know, on the weekends where it's extra for you to make books, or you have, you know, gifts that you want to make, and, you know, this is just your side hobby. Or if you do this full-time, maybe you already knew that, you know, make things full-time in your home. What did I do? I wanted a label, but I don't know that I wanted that. Hold on. What about this one? I think that's too busy. Maybe we'll just do that. I have a circle punch here. I think I'm going to try that out and see if I can get it in there. I think it will work. It might be too big. Yeah. Let me see the other size. This might be too small. Of course. So we're just going to cut it. I'll use the big scissor so I don't hurt my hand. Do the best I can. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm probably just going to have an Etsy update video. I do have things coming into my shop that are ready. Lots of things coming. It may not all come into my shop tomorrow, but I'm getting things ready. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow with an Etsy update, and then I'll see you Monday for Merry Monday. And I'll see you Tuesday for Twisted Tool Tuesday. I like it. And then we'll see what happens after Tuesday. I don't like this glue. It's still botchy. It's all botchy. Botched. Glumpy. Okay. And I am just going to clip these corners on here. And like I said, I need to wait because I know that I would like to add fabric to these. I possibly want to add different labels on here, or maybe this label and a stamp on there. That could be an option. I just don't know yet, so I'm gonna let them dry. And I know I wanted to cover this up here, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm going to just and then I'll say goodbye to you guys. I'm a little bit tired, like I said. You know, it was exhausting. It was exhausting. I haven't stayed up on purpose. You know, I've stayed up because I haven't been able to sleep. But that is like a different kind of feeling rather than forcing yourself to stay up because somebody else is relying upon you. My little man, he doesn't want to be, you know, you don't want to let him down. I didn't want to let that baby down. I wouldn't anyway. I would never. Okay. So, I like that. And what I'm going to do is just trim it up because I already know that I have to. And then I will put this under the book so it will dry flat. Okay. So, we still have more to finish. To decorate, and you don't have to put anything on there. You can just put a label if you have a label. So we had, you know, I think, what did I say, 10 pieces, and then these are the ones we decorated together out of the new Antiquity color ephemera kit. Is that pretty? 1, 2, 3. I love him. 4 and 5. All right. Blessings to all of you. I will see you tomorrow for a quick video, and then I'll see you on Monday for Merry Monday and Tuesday for Twisted Tool Tuesday. And don't forget, even on this video, if you have a tool that you want to, I'll monitor my comments. If you have a tool that you want to suggest, by all means, please, see, you could still keep going, you guys. You could add. Please, by all means, you could suggest it. I think I like that there. I might do that. But you could suggest it to me, and if I have it, I will use it. All right, bye for now, my crafting buddies. Have a blessed evening. I'll see you again really, really soon.